Hi, I'm Sonya Barlow, award-winning entrepreneur, founder of LMF Network, careers platform and inclusion consultancy, BBC radio presenter and best-selling author. Outside of that, I'm a LinkedIn changemaker, content creator and digital influencer. And my session, which I'm so excited to be presenting for DLC London chapter, is going to be all about leveraging your personal brand for leadership and for business. I started my personal branding story in 2020. I had absolutely no social media before that and hadn't a clue how to use any items, say that LinkedIn, Instagram or Twitter. But in 2020, when I decided that I wanted to become an entrepreneur, I knew that I had to take my social presence online as well as offline, not only to create business, but to leverage the networks, the community, and start those conversations. So what did I do? Well, I went back and identified my skills, my services, and most importantly, what my superpowers are. I then started sharing relevant news articles, hot topics and trends on platforms such as LinkedIn, because I know that they have over 800 million users, and most importantly, that's where my potential business individuals, companies, organizations, and collaborators will be. So it really was taking a step back, like you do in any business, and thinking about who's your target market, where are they, why does your message matter, what are you saying to them, and what is your call to action. Sooner rather than later, I started becoming viral for my comments, my concerns, and most importantly, my recommendations when it comes to equity, diversity, and inclusion. I think what I found in everything is that there is a fear of failure when it comes to contacting new business, reigniting those conversations and following up with leaders. Either you're insecure or you have imposter syndrome or you're unsure how the other person is going to take it. But something which I really try to do is I try to shoot my shot at least once a week. And what that means is one thing that scares me, but I know can potentially bring a business opportunity, just do it and see what works. A great example is on LinkedIn. About a year and a half ago, I commented. So I replied to a comment that was already existing and I commented around an area of diversity and inclusion. That one comment led me into a business conversation which generated over £2,000 for my business. A failure that I had was starting a newsletter and not staying consistent. So obviously, you know, consistency does not mean constantly, but if you're going to try an idea, even if it's to leverage it for the first time and see if it works, it's to really allocate that time frame and do it consistently. Another example is on a Friday night, I felt really brave. I was like, LMF Network, we want to do events in person. We want to build our community partnerships. And so I just did a post. In 20 minutes, I got a reply back in a DM. In an hour, I had that up as an event. And by Monday, it was already sold out. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say if you can leverage your community, if you can build your confidence, and if you can understand your career journey and then go back, we can change the culture, we can start the conversations, and we really can build our own personal and professional brand to leverage our business, to bring in new clients, but also to make us seen as a thought leader.